Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the South Carolina State versus Jacksonville college basketball matchup on Monday, December 11, 2023. Of course, we cover tons of free picks here at Pick Dawgz, but if you're looking for the games I like the best, the ones I'm betting today, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com, and click on the Premium Picks tab. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets, but those are only available by texting the number you see on the screen. They're not available at the website, so go ahead and text. But let's get to this one. South Carolina State taking on Jacksonville. South Carolina State just 2-8 on the season, but 2-1 straight up at home, while Jacksonville 6-3 on the season, 2-3 on the road, but 4-4 against the number, while South Carolina State 6-3 against the number. So South Carolina State, a team that gets a lot of points, but doesn't win a lot of games. So when we look at it, these teams, they haven't played in a few years, so nothing too relevant going on there. But Jacksonville coming off of a loss last time out against Central Florida, a little bit more than a little bit overmatched, getting 14.5. They lost 94-52, got absolutely crushed. But they had beat Georgia Southern, Campbell, Fairleigh Dickinson, Robert Morris, a lot of those games in the underdog role or as mild favorites and covering the spread most of the way. It's when they've played against the better teams and been given the big amount of points where they've really struggled, like the loss against Pitt, where they didn't cover, getting 15.5, and the loss against Xavier, where they were getting a lot of points and did not cover. When we look at South Carolina State, of course, in the MEAC, kind of a middle-of-the-road MEAC team, but they have lost a bunch of games in a row at this point, losing to Bethune-Cookman, Charleston Southern, Furman, Missouri State, Missouri, Tulsa, Samford. You get it, but they covered in 4 of their last 5 games, getting big numbers though, 20.5, 21.5. The game that they covered, getting 2.5 against Charleston Southern, they lost by 2 in that game. So this is a team that plays competitively, at least considering where they're supposed to be, or where a lot of the odds makers have them to be in a lot of these games. When we look at Jacksonville, shoot 45.5% from the floor. That's better than the national average. South Carolina State, one of the worst defenses in all of college basketball, allowing teams to shoot 47.3%. And when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc, teams shoot 34.4% against them from beyond the arc. So just not a very good situation at all for South Carolina State when it comes to the defense. We look at the offensive side of things, really not much better. South Carolina State shooting just 39.7%, while Jacksonville shooting 42.7%, or allowing teams to shoot 42.7%. And while they don't defend the perimeter all that well, South Carolina State, one of the worst three-point shooting teams out there. I think this is one of those games where I know it flies under the radar, but I think there's also going to be some value here. I think Jacksonville should have no problem in this game. I'm going to take them, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.